it's not a Martin, but it's a Sigma. The Sigma Martin.
Sure.
Classicals. It's from the 80s.
Okay.
I love it. Classical guitar is great, but the neck's warped. Okay. Obviously, it's a classical. You can't adjust the neck.
Correct.
I have been told, I thought that meant you couldn't fix it. I have been told that you can take the neck and heat press it and fix it. Can you?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a very repairable guitar. Most of the time, I mean, we do what we call a heat set on a neck, or some people call it a heat press. We're not crazy about that repair usually. It's very hard to control. Typically, depending on how badly it's warped, we'll stay away from that and we simply refret the guitar. I mean, on a guitar like that, just like a Martin, you know, on old Martins that don't have truss rods, when they come in and they have too much bow or too little bow, we refret them. That's what they would do if you sent it back to Martin as well. And so you actually plane the fingerboard to the proper shape and then refret it.
Okay.
And that is the easiest solution, because when you heat set something, you have to heat it up to a certain temperature to allow the glue joint between the neck and the fingerboard to slip, to let loose a little bit, so that then you're pressing that glue joint into a specific shape. Okay. The problem is that the frets come out when you heat the neck up. There's no way to avoid, you know, the frets getting heated up as well, and they have a tendency to wing up on the sides, and then you're going back through and trying to press the frets back and glue them back in, and it just gets kind of ugly, and it's just not a particularly good repair. So we don't like doing it. We stay away from that.
So it's better. There's a better way to do it.
The better way to do it, you know, and it's a little bit more expensive, but the results are just so much better.
Well, what would that run normally?
Typically, on a classical guitar, here at our shop, we would charge about $270 for a full refret. That includes planing the fingerboard, setup, the whole thing.
And that guitar, I think that particular guitar, I don't know what it costs. I have any idea what they cost. But I mean, I love that guitar.
Yeah,
and it's worth doing.
In the end, that's the most important thing. It's an instrument.
It sounds fantastic.
Sounds good, and that's the point of it.